Great topic. Sigmund Freud was a hugely influential figure in the field of psychology, and his ideas continue to be studied and debated today. Here are a few quotes by Freud that you might consider including in your video. The mind is like an iceberg, it floats with 1/7 of its bulk above water. This quote emphasizes the idea that there is a lot going on in our minds that we may not be aware of, and that our unconscious thoughts and desires can influence our behavior. Civilization began the first time an angry person cast a word instead of a rock. This quote speaks to the idea that language and communication are essential to the development of human societies and cultures. Unexpressed emotions will never die. They are buried alive and will come forth later in uglier ways. This quote highlights the importance of expressing our emotions in healthy ways, rather than suppressing them. The interpretation of dreams is the royal road to a knowledge of the unconscious activities of the mind. This quote reflects Freud's belief that dreams can reveal important insights into our unconscious thoughts and desires. Where ID was, there ego shall be. This quote refers to the idea that the ego, the conscious part of our minds, develops as a result of the conflicts between our desires, the ID, and the demands of society, the superego. The voice of the intellect is a soft one, but it does not rest until it has gained a hearing. Ultimately, after endlessly repeated rebuffs, it succeeds. This is one of the few points in which one may be optimistic about the future of mankind, but in itself it signifies not a little. Sigmund Freud, Civilization and its Discontents. Where questions of religion are concerned, people are guilty of every possible sort of dishonesty and intellectual misdemeanor. Philosophers stretch the meaning of words until they retain scarcely anything of their original sense. Scholars quote passages from sacred books which have no bearing on the problem in hand. Scientific men make use of the most questionable methods to get the answer they want. The religious person lays claim to special foundations for his beliefs, but it is only too apparent that those foundations are shaky and insecure. Sigmund Freud, The Future of an Illusion. I cannot think of any need in childhood as strong as the need for a father's protection. Sigmund Freud. Now the 15 best quotes for a great person. Treat others with kindness and respect, even if you disagree with them. Take care of your physical and mental health. Your body and mind are your most important assets. Pursue your passions and interests, even if they don't always align with what others expect of you. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Failure is often a necessary step on the path to success. Learn to be comfortable with uncertainty. Life is full of surprises, and you can't always predict what will happen next. Surround yourself with people who uplift and inspire you. Your relationships can have a big impact on your life. Take time to reflect on your values and priorities. Knowing what truly matters to you can help guide your decisions. Be open to learning new things. You never know what opportunities may arise from acquiring new knowledge or skills. Practice gratitude. Focusing on what you have rather than what you lack can lead to greater happiness and fulfillment. Be honest with yourself and others. Honesty builds trust and fosters deeper connections. Take responsibility for your actions and decisions. Blaming others or making excuses won't get you very far in life. Practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself, especially when things don't go as planned. Set goals for yourself, but don't get too attached to specific outcomes. Flexibility and adaptability are key to success. Embrace change as an opportunity for growth. Even when it's uncomfortable, change can lead to new experiences and perspectives. Remember that you are capable of great things. Don't underestimate your potential to make a positive impact on the world.